Hi everybody, welcome to Dark Magi Tarot. Hope everyone is doing really well today. I felt like getting back to my roots, so I pulled out the Yu-Gi-Oh deck. If you guys don't know, this is actually how I first started doing tarot. I started using my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. That's actually why my username is what it is based off of Yu-Gi-Oh. Welcome in everyone, hope you are doing well today. We are doing Yu-Gi-Oh tarot readings today. I've got my personal Yu-Gi-Oh deck out. If you would like to get a question answered by the Yu-Gi-Oh deck, now's the time. You can gift 1 gold medal for a 3-card spread. I'm going to start this off right to show you guys what we're doing with our collective. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh tarot reading. This is going to be a collective 3-card spread from my personal Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Let's get it started. First card out. We got the Nine-Tailed Fox inverted. This is a sign of there's been a lot of downfalls and a lot of issues recently. There's been some lack of luck. The universe is actively trying to bring you the luck and support you deserve and bring you some breakthroughs soon. The universe is trying to get you on the right track towards succeeding. Despite it not always feeling that way, there are breakthroughs coming fast. The universe does want to help your luck start to align with itself a little bit better. Crawler Renovere. So it does look like you're on the slow crawl towards a breakthrough and a shift. There's going to be a bit of a change coming in ways you could not have expected. This is kind of a sign of fixing your root system. It doesn't always seem to be the easiest thing, but you are on the right track towards breakthroughs and finally getting what you need and what you want from your own life and the work you've been putting out there. Last but not least, you're going through a bit of a heroic challenge. The heroic challenger is a sign that you are kind of working in the night, working in the dark, doing shadow work, finding your own blessings and finding your own success. This, again, was our collective Yu-Gi-Oh reading. Make sure you follow and like for more Yu-Gi-Oh content, more tarot content, and more readings just like this. Blessed be. Welcome in, everybody. Today we are doing tarot readings with our Yu-Gi-Oh deck. If you guys would like to get a Yu-Gi-Oh reading, now is the time. You can give 1 gold medal. 1 gold medal will get you a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading. Let's give away a free card to Trailblazer. Hey, Trailblazer, let's get you a free card. Trade in the negative karma, trade in the bad issues. The universe wants to do a full reset on your life to improve things for the better, getting you on the right track towards success, happiness, and joy. Changes are in the air in ways you could not have expected. The universe does want to bring you the success that you need. Overall, you will find some new opportunities for success, but you will need to kind of let go of the drama. It's okay to trade in your bad karma for something beautiful. The universe is trying to help you get rid of your inner demons and inner problems, heading towards what you want and need. There you go. There was your free Yu-Gi-Oh card. Thank you so much for commenting today. I appreciate you. I will say I am really enjoying bring this deck back. It is a little bit difficult because it's smaller than I'm used to. I've not actually ever shuffled these cards because they are technical collector's items, so I will be shuffling them slightly different than I normally do because I don't want to bend them. Well, you just gifted a gold medal. All right, what would you like for your 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading? Did you want a love reading, a financial reading, a general reading? What type of reading would you like? We are doing tarot readings today with our Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love for Whale You. Thank you so much for your support today. Let's get you your reading. Okay. Let's see what the deck has to say. Okay, so it does look like you're going through a bit of a heralding challenge when it comes to love, life, and the world around you. It does seem that the universe wants to give you everything you need to overcome this. It does seem that the person you've been dealing with when it comes to love has been in a weird headspace, and the universe is trying to help you out of this. This is giving a sign that you have what it takes to be successful in love, but it will require a little extra work. Put the time in and get a change for the better. It does seem that changes are coming fast. This is giving off the vibe of things moving quickly, giving off Cupid's arrow shooting in your general direction, and it does seem that things will start to get a little bit normal soon. Breakthroughs are coming for you when it comes to love, and it does seem that improvements are coming fast. The universe is working towards getting you on this track that you need to be and helping you through these hard times when it comes to love and the world around you. Last but not least, Blue Eyes White Dragon. So it looks like a lot of the love that you're putting out there is very special, very unique. Not everyone else has this luck. Not everyone else has this love and has this energy. So the universe is very much trying to say, stay true to who you are and focus on your actual heart and what your intentions are. When it comes to love, you will see breakthroughs and blessings. The universe is putting you out there in ways where you can be a fierce fighter for love and get the power that you need. It does look like you are going to start seeing a lot of invisible strings being pulled in your general direction to improve your life and get you on the right track. There you go. There's your 3-card love reading from our Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Okay, we got a 3-card spread from this guy. That's the username. Hi, this guy. And you commented, the heart of the cards don't fail you. Yes, you get it. You get the vibe. Let's see. Okay, what would you like for your 3 cards, this guy? Love, financial, general, soulmate. What are we looking for? Let me know. If you guys are new here, you can also follow. You'll be getting a free oracle card from the Believe No Magic Oracle deck, so make sure you're following. Gina's following. Welcome to Covenant. Here's a free card for Gina. Thanks for following. Here's your oracle card. Raindrops. Take a chance on the weather. Just dance in the rain. Take those chances. Try something new. Putting yourself out there in new ways will bring you lots of blessings. There you go. All right. This guy would like a love reading. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for your love life. We got the, I can't say this word on TikTok, but after some negative things happen, you will be reborn and be regrowing. It does seem that there's a blessing for the better, and you are going to get on the right track towards healing, recovering, and changing your life for the better. Improvements are coming quick with this, and it does look like the universe wants to get you on the successful change to being reborn when it comes to love. So you went through a bit of hard times, but you're being reborn. Ooh, Cypher the Sky Dragon. So this is giving the vibe that there is a lot of divine magic and help coming your way and improving things. It does seem that the universe wants to get you on the right track when it comes to love, and it does look like it's time for you to pray and meditate a little bit about this. The universe has got very big plans for you when it comes to love, but you will need to actually start hearing what the universe is sharing with you. Once you do that, though, you will get a lot of breakthroughs. It does seem that this is a time to summon up your courage when it comes to love and be proud of who you are. You will see blessings when the time is right. Last but not least, Giant Ballpark. So it does seem that you are on the right ballpark era and time period for your connections with love. It does seem that you are metaphorically doing the home run when it comes to love. There's changes coming in your love life, and it finally seems you are rounding up to what you want and what you deserve. Blessings are coming with this, and good vibes are coming soon. Get excited for the peace, blessings, and happiness that's on the way. Love is supposed to be fun. Get excited for the changes that are coming soon when it comes to your love life. Thank you so much for the gold medal. There was your Yu-Gi-Oh reading. Thank you so much for your support today. And you said the Dark Magician's always been your favorite card. As you can tell in my username, mine also. All right. I have a 3-card spread coming up for Angela. Angela, let me know what you'd like for your reading. In the meantime, I also want to thank Amanda for being one of our followers and hearting me. So Amanda, you get 3 Oracle cards and a 4th for hearting me. Here we go, Amanda. Mushrooms. There's a resilience within you that is very strong. Never give up, never settle. The resilience you have in there will open a lot of doors for your future. You are doing some plant healing, some plant recovery, and some serious work on your spiritual life. This will open a lot of doors for your future and bring you the happiness and blessings that you need. The words you speak are opening a lot of doors for your future, bringing you towards what you want and need, and good blessings will come with this, opening doors for the happiness that you want. Composting. Take the negative things in life, turn them into positive. By composting the drama and composting the negative things, you will see a breakthrough for your own future. There you go. Thanks for being a subscriber, and thanks for hearting me. All right, we got a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading coming up for Angela. Angela, let me know what you'd like for your reading. And I also want to thank this guy for following. Welcome to Coven, this guy. Let's get you your free Oracle card from our Believing the Magic Oracle deck. Here we go. Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Much like a phoenix, you rise from the ashes. You've been knocked down, but you shall rise once more. There you go. All right. For our 3-card reading for Angela, you said career, I believe. Let me check, double check. You said career. Okay, career reading for Angela. This is a 3-card career reading from the Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Let's see. This is my personal playing deck as well, by the way, guys, if you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh. Alrighty. So it does seem that you're going to start getting a lot more help and support when it comes to your career and your world. The world that you've been working towards and building is going to start paying off. The universe is definitely trying to get you on the right place with money, success, and happiness, so you can get those improvements that you need and start heading away from the drama. There's a lot of negative energies around your career. Be careful. You're almost kind of heading into a den of negativity when it comes to your work life. Be careful about letting other people's bad vibes get in the way of your success. The universe does want to help you overcome these obstacles and get what you deserve and what you want. It does look like you are breaking a lot of the negativity off of your career. By taking true and staying true to who you are breaking that. You are a warrior. You are a special power here. The power that you have to overcome obstacles is going to be changing your life for the better. It does look like the universe wants to get you on the right track towards success. But again, there's a lot of negativity. So you have to almost go into there with your wards up, with your spells up, because the negativity is trying to block you, but the universe is reminding you have the power to overcome their negative energy because you are a warrior that's equipped for this. There you go. There's your 3-card career reading. Thank you so much for the gold medal. I appreciate you. Thank you. I also want to thank Gina for hearting me. Gina, thank you so much. Here's an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch deck. Build up your community. By building up the people around you, will see changes for your future and find the blessings you need. There you go. I have a 3-card spread coming up for Amanda. Amanda, let me know what you'd like. I also want to thank Ona Eska for following. Welcome to the Coven, Ona Eska. Here's your free Oracle card. Thank you so much. It does seem that you're leveling up and heading to new opportunities, breaking free of the oppression of the past, heading towards what you want and deserve. Many doors will open when the time is right to find the blessings you need. There you go. All right, we got a 3-card spread for Amanda. And then we got a 6-card spread for Amobius, I believe. I also want to thank John Murphy for following. Welcome to Coven, John. Make the changes, whether it's cutting your hair, change your name, shake things up, and try something new. Putting yourself out there in new ways will give you new opportunities. There you go. Beloved Irene started following. Welcome to Coven, Beloved Irene. Here we go. You have the power to overcome certain obstacles. You are rising stronger than ever, becoming the powerhouse you are meant to be. There you go. There's your card. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Amanda's 3-card spread. Should you take a trip to Florida? In the words of Taylor Swift, Florida, boom, 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 boom. Sorry, that's one of my favorite songs from Tortured Poets Department. All right, here we go. Amanda, should you take that trip? It does seem that there might be a couple obstacles here that you'll have to overcome. There's a bit of a roadblock in your way, but you have the power to do this. It will be one of those things where the universe is kind of saying you will need to kind of summon or muster up the courage to move forward. Be careful. It does seem that some people are trying to waste your time on this trip. That's kind of what the obstacle is going to be, is people are kind of wasting time. So if you do want to go on this trip, make sure you stay true to who you are and what you actually want to do. This is kind of giving the vibe that somebody out there might be trying to kind of take your time and waste it. Don't allow that to happen if you do end up going on this trip. Last but not least, it does seem some good news is coming about this very soon. The universe definitely wants to put you on the right track towards this. It might happen in a way you weren't expecting, but it does seem that things will start to fall into place when the time is right. Overall, this is going to be a bit of work for you, but once you're able to do that, you will be on the right track. So it does seem the universe wants to get you to go on this trip, but again, be very careful about who you go with, because some people are being a little bit negative. There you go. Thank you so much, Amanda, for being a subscriber, and thanks for hearting me for the gold medal reading. Thank you so much. Oh, no, sorry. Thank you so much for your support on the other platform. Man, I totally forgot what I was talking about. There we go. Okay, next up, we got a 6-card spread for A. Mobius. A. Mobius, what would you like for your 6 cards? And after that is Bruce. Today, we are doing readings from our Yu-Gi-Oh deck. So heads up, everybody. We got a 6-card spread for A. Mobius. Then we got a 3-card spread for Bruce. So A. Mobius, what would you like? And then Bruce, what would you like? Let me know. Okay, Frank. Is there a stable future with somebody new, or will Victoria return to be a partner? Let's find out. Okay, let's get it. Oh, thanks so much for that, Amanda. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. A. Mobius, let's get you that reading. Okay. So it does look like you need to be cautious about being too greedy when it comes to love right now. Focus on one thing at a time. So I'd be very cautious about moving forward, since you asked, like, is there someone new coming for your future or Victoria? This is kind of giving the universe wants you to decide what you want before you move forward. Kaiser Glider. It does seem that on some level, you are still very much hung up on Victoria, so focus on that first. What this is kind of giving is you don't want to be going after somebody else while still being hung up on Victoria, so this is kind of a sign that you are going to want to make sure you are focusing a little bit more on taking care of you and your connection with Victoria first before you start looking into somebody else. The universe doesn't want you just splitting your energy, essentially. It does seem that you are going to get some reloaded connections when it comes to your connection with Victoria and love in general. The universe definitely wants you to be happier and find the success you need. It does seem that you do need to kind of deal with a few things first before you move forward. It does look like on some level, you and Victoria still have a connection that needs to be made. It does look like there's a lot that was lacking, though, but you aren't ready to move on quite yet. So it does seem that at some point you could move on from Victoria, but the universe still wants you to deal with this and handle it first before you move on to someone new. There is a lot of negativity, though, around Victoria in this connection, so it doesn't look like you two are really going to... it doesn't seem that you're going to head forward in the connection right now, at least, but it definitely looks like you need to deal with the issues first before you look into somebody else. It does seem that somebody else might come in when the time is right, but right now there's still a lot of kind of negative spiritual energy with you two right now. Last but not least, it does look like be guarded around the Victoria thing. It does seem that the universe is trying to help you overcome the obstacles and how you were kind of hung up on Victoria for so long, or how long you've been kind of connected with Victoria. It does seem that the universe is trying to keep you guarded and keep you spiritually protected from this person and the negative energies. It does seem that there will be someone special coming in when the time is right, but right now you need to deal with those emotions first before you move on to someone new. There you go. There's your 6 cards. Thank you so much, Frank. If anybody wants to get a 6-card reading, you can give 2 gold medals, or if you'd like a 3-card spread, you can give 1 gold medal. Somebody asked what our YouTube was. It's at Dark Magi Tarot. You can also find the link in my bio. Okay. Next up, I got a reading for Bruce. Bruce, let me know what you'd like for your reading, and then we have a reading for Scylla. Today, we are using our Yu-Gi-Oh deck for our readings. This is how I actually started tarot. All right. So, Bruce, what would you like? And then Scylla, what would you like? Let me know, and I'll get you your readings. Okay, Bruce, what would you like? Love, financial, general, soulmate, general? Okay, Bruce would like a general reading. And then Scylla, let me know what you'd like for your reading. Okay, Bruce, here's your reading. Bruce. It does seem that on some level, there's going to be a new phase starting soon. It does seem that the universe wants to activate your spiritual energy and open your doors to a lot of new breakthroughs. It does seem there has been some negativity that needs to be cleansed first, but it does seem this is where things start to change for the better. It does look like the universe is trying to align you with your actual fate, your actual destiny, and really start leveling you up. There are opponents in your way, but you're going to overcome them. You have the power to be the hero of your story and change your situation. Never forget where your heart lies and how you have the power to overcome obstacles. It does seem that you're kind of worried about time running out. You're feeling like things have been kind of negative, but the universe is really trying to say that this is really giving you a moment to take a breath, and you will start to be able to summon the energy and power that you've always needed, but it will require a little bit of extra time. So be patient with yourself. Don't rush yourself too much. You are on the right track, even if it takes longer than you were expecting. Thank you so much. There's your 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading. Thank you so much for your support today. I appreciate you. Next up, I got a 3-card spread for Scylla. Scylla, what would you like for your 3 cards? Scylla, is Nick happy with V, but just wanting to string you along? Let's see. If I don't drop the cards, they're much smaller than my tarot deck. Okay, here we go. It does seem that this is giving the vibe of he wants to eat his cake, and he likes to have his cake and eat it too. He is kind of possibly stringing you along, and it does seem that on some level, he is kind of enjoying the intention that you are giving him. He doesn't actually necessarily want to move forward in this connection with you anymore, but he does seem to kind of be stringing you along a little bit. So I'd be very cautious moving forward with this. It does look like on some level, this is kind of giving this a bit of a situation where it might be time for you to walk away from him. It does seem he is starting to enjoy the connection with her. It might not necessarily be his soulmate or a person he's supposed to be with, but he's enjoying the time he has with her. And the universe is kind of saying that he is kind of using this as an excuse to play along with you, but without actually having to give you what you want. And last but not least, you need to be stronger and put up a bit of a barrier around him. It's definitely time for you to start building up some protection around you, maybe some protection spells. It does seem that on some level, he's being a bit negative towards you and playing with you intentionally. So again, I'd be very cautious about moving forward in this connection with him. It does seem that he is really trying to like this girl, or at least he's playing with her enough where he isn't really being kind to you because of it. It's almost an excuse. So I'd be very cautious about moving forward in this connection with him. There you go, Scylla. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting for a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading. If you guys do want to get a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading, you can gift 1 gold medal. 1 gold medal will get you 3 cards. I also want to thank everybody who has followed today. New followers will win a free Oracle card from the Believe in Your Magic Oracle deck. If you guys are interested in getting private sessions, you can direct message me. We offer 20-minute sessions with unlimited questions. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone here is doing really well today and feeling blessed. Thanks for joining us. If you guys are interested in getting an astral projection session set up, we also offer those as well. So please make sure you are following so you can be notified when we go live. We do lots of fun readings as well. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. You can comment your first names for a chance to win a free Yu-Gi-Oh card reading. Let's give away a free card to Darren. Darren, find your truest self. It is time to start really reflecting on your own spiritual journey and figure out who you want to be in the grand scheme of life. The universe is trying to remind you that your power really stands in you actually owning who you are and accepting that for what you need to be. There you go. Thank you so much. Hi, Judy. Let's give away a free card to Judy. Okay, Judy. So it does seem there's been some negativity coming your way, and you're forgetting that you have the power to overcome this. Be careful about letting your emotions run wild. Be a little more analytical. This will help you overcome these obstacles. Remember that you are someone who is capable, and don't let other people get in your head about that, essentially. There you go. There's your card. Thank you so much. If anybody would like to get a Yu-Gi-Oh tarot reading, make sure you comment your first names, or if you would like to get a 3-card spread, there is no wait. You can gift 1 gold medal. Bo, let's give away a free card to Bo. Bo. Heartbeat girl, this is a time to aspire to your truest self and finding your own happiness. A lot of your power will come from the power of being who you are, and the universe is trying to remind you it's okay to love and accept yourself. This is where your power truly lies. Never settle, never give up. There you go. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is actually how I first started doing tarot. I started doing tarot with Yu-Gi-Oh way back when. Alrighty. Krista, let's get you a free card, Krista. Beckoning light. You are bringing lots of light into your situation. The light from within you is brighter than the darkness around you. Never forget the power you have to overcome certain obstacles and walk away from drama. The universe is trying to get you on the right track towards success, blessings, and good vibes. This is very much a sign that the universe is trying to remind you that you are a bright light in the dark situations, and the universe is trying to put you in a place where you can remember that you are strong enough to handle obstacles. There you go. Thank you so much for commenting. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, make sure you're following. Let's give away a free card to Joanna. Joanna, here's a free card for you. You are changing your luck. You are starting to become the powerhouse that you were always meant to be. It does look like you are going to start seeing a lot of special blessings coming your way. The universe wants to remind you of that your spiritual defenses need to be the power that you lean into. There you go. Thank you so much. If you guys want to get a 3-card tarot reading from the Yu-Gi-Oh deck, all you got to do is gift a gold medal. Also want to welcome April in. April's one of our live subscribers, and April also hearted me. April, you get an Oracle spread from the Season of the Witch deck. Here we go. Compost. Take the negative things in life, turn them into a positive. By composting the negativity, you will see a change for your future. Find your connection with source, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. By finding your inner connection with your root system, you will see a change. It is time through self-divination to start bringing magic into your everyday life. This will open a lot of doors for your future. And since you heard me, you get a 4th card. There is a change for peace, and you're settling the noise in your mind. Start bringing magic into your everyday life. This will open a lot of doors for your future. And since you heard me, you get a 4th card. There is a change for peace, and you're settling the noise in your mind. Find the quietness that you need to open a lot of doors for your future and find the success you've been holding out for. There you go. There's your 3 cards for being a live subscriber and your 4th card for hearting me. Thank you so much. Again, if anybody would like to get a 3-card spread, Sabrina's up next. Sabrina, what would you like for your 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading? Would you like a love reading, financial reading, general reading, soulmate? What are we looking for? We can try to get whatever we can with this deck. Let me know. I also want to thank Sarah for following. Welcome to Coven, Sarah. Mural, be your own first priority. Focus on self-love, self-care, and self-healing. Put yourself as a priority. You're worth it. There you go. Let's do general. I think we can get a good general reading for you. Let's do a general. Okay, general here. Let's see what's going on for you in general. Sabrina. So it does look like you're actually really building up your spiritual and mental stability. You're a true warrior who can overcome certain obstacles. It does seem that you're starting to walk out into this situation and you're almost resurrecting a lot of parts of you that you felt were gone. The universe is trying to remind you are the champion of your own life and you can overcome the things that once blocked you. Be careful, though. It does look like in the past people have wasted your time. Don't allow that anymore. It is time to let go of that drama and let go of the negativity. The universe is really trying to remind you that you are able to say no to people who are not bringing you happiness and bring you peace. And it's also very much a time for you to put a stop to things that are kind of wasting that time that you deserve to have. Last but not least, it also looks like you are going to have to battle some negativity, but remember, you're the champion. The negativity that is coming your way, the negative spirits that are around you, you have the power to overcome, and you are going to deal with that head on. The universe is ready for things to start working in your favor, and you will see a shift for the better coming up fast in the near future. Get excited for these blessings that are on the horizon for you as we speak. There you go. Thank you so much for the gold medal. If anybody would like to get a 3-card spread from our Yu-Gi-Oh deck, all you got to do is gift 1 gold medal. 1 gold medal will get you 3 cards. I also want to thank Sarah for hearting me. Thanks, Sarah. Here's your oracle card, Sarah. The words you speak are strong. Never forget the power you have to change your situation and open a lot of doors for the blessings and change that you deserve. Get excited for this breakthrough that you're on the horizon for. There you go. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going back to our roots today, and I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tarot readings. If you guys want to get a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh! Tarot reading, all you got to do is gift a gold medal. Or if you'd like to get a 6-card spread, you can gift 2 gold medals. You can find those up in our live right here. I believe it's where it says, I think it's like 17 and 50 or something like that. Or 11 and 50. I can't remember what number we're at. Double check. Oh, there we go. It's right up here where it says 9/50. All right, Bano, what would you like for your 3 cards? Love, financial, general, soulmate, let me know. Oh, 6 cards for Bano. What would you like for your 6 cards, Bano? Love, financial, general, soulmate, what are we looking for? Again, everybody, today we're using our Yu-Gi-Oh deck. If you've never had a Yu-Gi-Oh tarot reading, now's the time. We have 1 person in line right now. We have Bano. Bano, what would you like for your 6 cards? Love, financial, what are we looking for? Let me know. And then after that is Mel. I also want to thank Sabrina for hearting me. Sabrina, here's your oracle card. Thanks for hearting me. It does look like there's a great power in the light within your heart. Shine brighter than the negativity around you. You have the power to overcome obstacles. There we go. All right, we got a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading coming up for a 6-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading coming up for Bano. Then we got a 3-card spread for Mel, and then we got a 3-card spread for Adriana. Okay, Bano, what's YK's feelings and thought for you? Will he reach out, please? Let's see, Bano, what's going on with YK's thoughts and feelings about reaching out. Let's see. It does seem that there's been some issues going on with YK, and that's why you haven't really been reached out before. It does seem, though, that YK is starting to turn for the better. It does look like in the near future you will start noticing YK actually fighting for you and being part of your life a little bit more. It does look like, yeah, there's a lot of underlying things happening, but it's for the better this time. It definitely seems like YK is starting to understand you a little bit more and wanting to head towards that and move towards that connection that you both need. Millennium Seeker. It does look like the universe wants you to be careful, though, about this connection. Before you move forward, make sure this is everything you want. As you can see in the artwork, there's a bit of imbalance here. You want to be careful. A lot of this has been one of those things where YK has been in full control over the connection, so you're not even getting the balance that you need for the connection. So it does look like YK will be kind of reaching out at some point, but make sure you get everything you want from this and don't you settle for less. Okay, be careful. There is some negativity still trying to block both of you, but you are going to you can kind of overcome the negativity that's been blocking both of you. This is giving the vibe that there are certain kind of spirits or entities that are trying to get in the way of your connection, but it does seem you are on the right track towards overcoming that as long as you stay true to who you are and have faith in what's going on between both of you. It does look like you are, whatever shadows have been in your connection are coming to an end. It definitely looks like the universe is trying to remind you that the light within you is illuminating the drama and heading away from the issues. It does look like, on some level, YK is trying to have more feelings for you, and it does look like you are starting to establish what you need and deserve and head away from the issues. Last but not least, you are a warrior, you are a fighter, you're getting a lot of, he's a heavyweight hitter who's really going to start loving and supporting you in the right way, and you're becoming a much more powerful entity who's not going to be affected by negativity anymore, so you will see a big change. It does look like there will be some reaching out at some point. It does seem that things are happening behind the scenes as we speak. There's a little bit of negativity here, but once you kind of stand up for what you believe in, what you need, you will see a change for the better for both of you. There you go, Bono. There's your 6 cards. Thank you so much for the 2 gold medals. If anybody wants to get a 6-card spread like that, you can give 2 gold medals. Next up, we got a 3-card spread for Mel, and then we got a 3-card spread for Adrian. Mel, what would you like? And then Adrian, what would you like? Let me know. Thank you, Bono. I appreciate your support. If anybody wants to get on the list, all you got to do is gift a gold medal for 3 cards or 2 gold medals for 6. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good today and feeling blessed. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's see what's going on with that situation, Mel. I got to be careful about the certain words being used here, so I know what we're talking about, but I'm just not going to say it just in case. Let's see. Okay. Is somebody being a little sketchy? This is kind of a sign that there is a little bit of issues here, and it does seem that the universe wants you to double check everything. Be careful about moving forward. If you feel like something's a little bit off, the universe is giving that hint for a reason. It does seem that somebody is wasting your time or your resources, so I would be very cautious. It does seem that on some level you are correct to be worried about this thing happening with this person or whatever they're doing to kind of mess with you. Be cautious because it does seem that they are wasting your resources, essentially. Be careful and be on your guard. The universe is trying to guard you, but you also need to be on your own guard. So really trust that instinct. It does seem that the universe is trying to say, hey, you are right to be questioning this and wondering what's going on. It does seem that there's something weird going on here, so I'd be be careful and do that double checking like we said earlier. There you go, Mal. Thank you so much for the gold medal. Okay, if anybody wants to get a 3-card reading like that, all you gotta do is give 1 gold medal for a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading. Okay, I got a reading for Adrian coming up next. Adrian gifted a gold medal, so Adrian, let me know what you'd like for your reading. I also want to thank WYLD card 1 for following. Welcome to our coven. Thank you so much. Here's a free card for you from our Oracle deck. Clover, release your guilt, let go of the guilt, live in the moment, don't let the past hold you back, live in the moment and find the peace and happiness you deserve. There you go. Okay, Adrian, will you meet a new love interest soon? Let's see. Okay. It does seem that there is something going on right now where you might want to take a moment to deal with what's going on around you right now. It does seem that there will be some love coming in the right times, but right now the universe is kind of saying be a little bit careful about trying to have too much on your plate at once. This is one of those things where the universe wants you to really enjoy love, so take some moments to really deal with some self-care and self-healing before you start moving on to new people. It does seem that there's somebody who will come when the time is right. The universe just wants you to put your best foot forward. It does seem you're being reloaded when it comes to love, and a breakthrough is coming soon. It does look like you will get a re-up and a change, but you just want to make sure you're in the right place for it first. So please focus while you wait for someone new to show up on taking care of you and letting go of the drama from the past. It does seem you are being reborn, more powerful than ever. You've had a lot of losses when it comes to love, but you still have everything it takes to be successful. This is giving a sign that you've kind of gone through a big problem, a lot of issues. It does look like the universe wants to get you on the right track towards success, blessings, and good vibes for the future. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much. If anybody wants to get a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh reading, you can gift 1 gold medal. I am going back to my roots of doing Yu-Gi-Oh tarot readings. I started this off originally with Yu-Gi-Oh cards way back when. That's why my username is what it is, which is actually fun because a lot of people don't realize that tarot started off as a card game. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys have questions you'd like to have answered, you can give 1 gold medal. 1 gold medal will get you 3 cards. Welcome in, everybody. You can comment your first names if you'd like a chance to win a free 1 card. There's currently no wait. If anybody wants to get a 3-card spread, now's the time. Remember, every time you gift a gold medal, you will get 3 cards. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you're doing great today. Thanks for joining us. How's everybody doing on this lovely day? Hope you guys are doing well today. We can do love readings, financial readings, general readings, any kind of reading you want. All you got to do is gift 1 gold medal for a 3-card spread. Or if you'd like a free 1-card, comment just your first names. Also, if you are new here, please make sure you're following. New followers will win a free Oracle card from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, so make sure you're following so you can get that free giveaway. Also, if you're able to subscribe, new subscribers are also getting a Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch deck. But we are going back to our roots today and doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tarot reading. So if you'd like to get a Yu-Gi-Oh! 3-card tarot reading, you can gift 1 gold medal. 1 gold medal gets you 3 cards. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are new here, thanks for joining us. Welcome in. I think let's do a collective. Let's do another collective. We've done that today. We did one earlier. Let's do another one. Alrighty. Let's do a collective love reading. We are doing collective 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh! Love readings. If you're seeing this is what the universe wants you to know. I'm going back to my roots and using my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. So let's see what the universe has to say for you for love. First card out. It does look like you need to be more tactical when it comes to your love life. A lot of times things have been happening at you, not really working in the right ways for you. So the universe is trying to give you a clear path to help figure out what you want next. Don't settle for less. It is time to be a little bit more tactical when it comes to your love life and the situation around you moving forward. It does look like there's going to be some new opportunities coming. A lot of breakthroughs are coming when the time is right and you are on the right track towards blessings, good vibes, and opportunities. It does look like you are going to start coming to the front with the love connection you deserve. It opened the doors you want and heading towards the peace and good vibes that you've been holding out for. Get excited for this new opportunity that's coming fast. It does seem that there is a lot of blessings and good vibes, someone special coming to your life in ways you could not have expected. It does seem that the universe wants to get you connected with the right people and the right opportunities, but you will want to make sure you put yourself on the right track towards what you want and deserve. There you go. That was our collective love reading. Blessed be. Hope everyone's doing well today and feeling great. Thanks for joining us on this lovely day. If you guys would like to get a 3-card spread, you can gift 1 gold medal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing good today and feeling great. Thanks for joining us. All right, we got a reading for DJ Aries. DJ Aries, let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards. Love, financial, general, soulmate. Let me know what you're looking for. Oh, here's your Oracle spread. Here you go. It does look like you are going to see a whisper of change and inspiration in the air. Blessings and breakthroughs are coming soon. The universe wants to get you on the right track towards the blessings you've always wanted and deserved. There you go. Thanks so much. We are doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tarot readings today. If you guys would like to get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reading, you can gift a gold medal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Paulina, let's give away a free card to Paulina. Paulina, you are a very spiritual, powerful person. It is time for you to start living in that power. Remember who you are. You have the power to overcome certain chaoses and certain negative energies. You have the power to really resurrect your own dreams and bring the blessings that you need. There you go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anybody would like to get a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh! Reading, you can gift 1 gold medal. 1 gold medal will get you 3 cards. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you guys are interested in getting 3 cards, you can gift 1 gold medal. Or if you'd like to get a free 1 card, comment your first names. Samantha, here's a free card for you, Samantha. Samantha. It does look like you are going to see a bit of a change coming here. The universe is trying to really help you find your highest power and help you to start really moving forward. This also could be a sign of doing a little bit of spiritual research, maybe figure out what you want to do next. By doing so, you will see a lot of improvements. The universe is opening the world up to you as we speak. There you go. There's your card. Thank you so much. A short circuit. Robin Kitty started following. Welcome to Coven. Thank you so much. Thorns, weave them together for the crown you deserve. Take the negative things in life, turn them to positive. By taking the negative things around you, you'll see a change for your future. There you go. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. If you guys would like to get a 3-card Yu-Gi-Oh! Reading, you can gift 1 gold medal for a 3-card reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Short Circuit Robin Kitty asked, how do you read tarot with Yu-Gi-Oh? So I actually started doing tarot with Yu-Gi-Oh cards way back when. So a lot of people don't realize, but tarot originally started off as an actual playing card game, and then it just evolved into be used for divination because of the artwork and the very distinguished kind of pieces of art on the card. So a lot of people don't necessarily realize that that's where it started. So I always thought Yu-Gi-Oh made sense. Yu-Gi-Oh cards always felt like tarot to me in general, just kind of like the magician, the high priestess. It always felt like those kind of cards. So essentially, it's just a way to use divination. Because at the end of the day, even in tarot, you don't actually need the cards for the divination. It's just good to see and get the image. It's all about your own intuition. So essentially, it's just a fun way to use my intuition and kind of be a little different and just kind of open up my spiritual journey a little bit new. So it's just something fun to do, essentially, a fun way to use divination. I also want to thank Dakota for hearting me. Here you go, Dakota. Here's your oracle card. Tea Party. Find your peace, find your center. By finding your center, you will see a lot of breakthroughs and a lot of new opportunities for success and happiness. There you go. All right, Peggy. What's up with you and Jim? Let's see what's going on. What's up with you and Jim? Okay. So it does seem that there's some underlying issues with both of you that need to be dealt with. Not necessarily good, bad, but it does look like there's some stuff that needs to be dealt with head on. The universe wants you to kind of do a little bit of shadow work in this connection and move forward accordingly. It does seem that you do have a really good connection here, and it does look like the universe wants to guide you towards helping open up new ideas and new opportunities for both of you. It does seem like there is this connection. It's very much a spiritually tight connection, so it does seem the universe would like you to move forward. As far as what's going on, it does seem there's some underlying issues, though, that we want to see move forward. And last but not least, it does look like you have a lot of really good power and a lot of good connections to each other. The universe is trying to remind you that if it's worth fighting for, that you want to put the time and effort in, but the universe is trying to remind you that both of you are kind of putting the same energy towards each other. So by fighting for what you want and what you need, you will see a change in this. This could be a sign of getting that deeper connection in general. Overall, there are blessings on the horizon as we speak to find you the support and changes that you've been holding out for when it comes to this connection and kind of improving it. But again, like I said, it's very much written in the stars, and you'll keep that connection moving forward. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much. Next up, we got a 3-card spread for Dakota. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing really well today. Thanks for joining us. We are doing Yu-Gi-Oh readings today for our tarot deck. All right, love reading for Dakota. When it comes to love, there's a lot of beautiful light and good energies coming your way. This is revealing a lot of things for you about love. Don't settle for less. Don't give up on what you deserve. Hold your standards high and stay true to who you are. The universe is working as fast as possible to get you on the right path towards success and changing things for the better with love. It does seem that there's a bit of stormy times ahead of you, but don't settle for less. By staying true to who you are when it comes to love, you will find the blessings that you need. The universe very much wants to get you on the right path towards success, but it will require a little bit of you having to kind of stand true in who you are when it comes to your love life. Last but not least, you are building a really good connection with somebody that will guide you through these issues. It does seem that you and this special person are going to evolve and level up. You might already know this person, or it could be somebody new. Either way, you are on the right track towards the blessings that you want, and seeing that shift in general. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much. Switchblade, thanks for your comment. I appreciate you. Selena, thanks for hearting me. Here you go. The light within you is brighter than the darkness around you. You will see a shift and a change for the better. You will see a good vibe for the future that you deserve. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anybody wants to get a 3-card spread, there's no wait. Let's give away a free card to Gull. Gull, here's a free card for you. Gull. Gull. So it does seem that on some level, you are going to start to summon up the energy you need to break free of the oppression of the past and start heading towards your own happiness. You are on the right track to being the hero of your story and getting what you need to really summon the energy to find the happiness that you want. There you go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Lucy is up next. Lucy Lou, what would you like for your 3 cards? Love, financial, general, soulmate. Soulmate. All right. So we'll use the Yu-Gi-Oh deck to find out what's going on with your soulmate. Okay. So it does look like there's somebody out there who's going to be very honest and very supportive of you, bringing you a lot of blessings, a lot of breakthroughs, and getting you the right happiness and joy that you need. It does seem that this is going to be somebody who is going to kind of be like the dark horse in your life. You wouldn't expect them, but they will show you a lot of love and support and really have your back when things get messy and show you a lot of good vibes in general. Last but not least, it does look like This is going to be someone who's going to mirror your energy and really have your back when things get messy and show you the support and happiness that you deserve, getting you on the right track towards the blessings and peace you've always wanted. There you go. There's your 3-card soulmate reading. Thank you so much, Lucy Liu. All right, guys, I'm going to be hopping off. I will see you guys very soon. Please make sure you are following so you be notified when we go live. We do lots of fun readings and lots of readings like this all the time, so make sure you're part of our coven. Blessed be, guys.